Alright, in the last episode we unlocked the Potara transformation for Goku and Vegeta to become
What you
Vegito,
doing?
and this time we're going to do the mission to get gotenks. I should have guessed that this wouldn't be voiced either. I don't know why they do this, to be honest. So I guess same as last time, I'll just talk about something else while we're waiting. It is crazy to think that we're almost done with this game entirely, from the base of it. I probably should have stuck around and done a lot more side quests early on and explored more, and I just really wanted to get the story done because it's a great story. So I was really excited to play it. And I'm pretty sure we are almost at the end of oh nice, I get D medals first. Yeah, we're almost at the end of the Power Awakening DLC as well. Like I mentioned before, we will be starting the Trunks DLC after that.
Alright.
Looking forward to that a lot. That's gonna be pretty cool. I think we get to see what happens when Trunks goes back to his own time and other really cool stuff like that. Also, future Gohan and other stuff is in it, so it's gonna be sick. Finally, the battle is done and we get to battle, and man, if I even even transformed to this, it's only like level 78. I kind of, like I said before when I did the Vegeta one, I wish these DLCs came out earlier, the free ones, because these, or at least make them our level so it's challenging. Because this is easy. I don't know, maybe it's like to prevent you from unlocking these transformations too early on in the game. So I think you need to be level 70 or whatever at least to win this. And then unlock that transformation. Although I'm pretty sure you had to finish the game first, because I had to speak to that old guy on Land of Kai's. Either way though, to be honest, it would have been so much sicker if they released this earlier, because I've already gone through and defeated every last one of the villainous enemies. That would have been so much cooler to do with Vegeta or gotenks.
Well, better get going, I guess.
We're gonna go to West City. Yeah, I totally meant to land like that.
Hey! Yeah!
It must really, really annoy Vegeta that these two are friends. At the same time, it must really annoy Gohan that Goku is around for Gotenks' childhood. Man, my throat is so sore still. Man, to those that stick around and watch this, even though there's no dialogue and it's just me rambling on about stuff, thanks man. That's pretty cool. Although on the other hand, I could totally understand why you just skip this. Oh man, I really hope this isn't going to be like the dramatic amount of dialogue that was in the Vegito part of this, with absolutely no character voices. I'm pretty sure yesterday's video was about maybe 20 minutes, mostly dialogue, and me just rambling about stuff. Speaking of that, the reason why I haven't put out another Dragon Ball Strength Warrior video lately is because I am still working on the, trying to get the suit stones to 10, so I can get that gold aura, and every time I save up 20 of these purple stones, I use them, and then it goes down to 8, and then back up to 9, and it just never breaks to 10, it's the last one I need, it's so annoying.
Bye-bye!
So I kind of wanted to wait till that is done, because I want that new aura. Oh yeah, so if you didn't notice also, there is like the Kid Buu event and stuff going on at the moment. I could have done a video on that, but I don't have much else to put with it. I don't really want to put a 30-second video. Although I might end up doing that in shorts, if you guys want updates on when there's events and stuff. Man, my throat is so shoddy right now.
Whew! Man, I'm stuffed.
Hi.
What? Man, for a second there I thought there was actual dialogue going on.
Whoa,
He
no
said a couple of
way!
words. That just really annoys me that they put the effort to edit that sentence in,
Uh-oh!
but not to voice the rest of it. Anyway, looks like we're gonna go meet Go10. Man, what's going
I gotta
on? The
hurry.
game just like froze for a second. It's kind of weird. I get ready for a lot of dialogue again. Man, speaking of dialogue, you guys seen like
Sorry.
Spanish Dragon Ball?
Alright.
That is some really good voice acting. That's funny. I'm not even gonna hold back this time because it's gonna take too long. Let's just finish this straight up. Yeah, not today. Oh, it's good to actually do something rather than just sitting here watching dialogue go by. I think I mentioned it before, I'm the type of person that, like, when I go to the Pokemon Center in Pokemon, I just spam that A button to get them to stop talking. I don't like dialogue very much. And the only reason why I like cutscenes in this, when they're voiced, is because I like the show. Like, I think there's a few games that I've played where I have skipped every possible skippable cutscene. Like, I played Far Cry ages ago, I think. I think that's what I was playing when I just skipped everything and then just kind of gathered what you're supposed to do. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I play games to play the game, not to watch things in the game. This game being the exception, of course. Oh, and what was that other one? Tales of the Borderlands or something? I played on my phone. That was alright. I mean, like, Telltale games were kind of fun, but that's not why I play games. You imagine if you're like playing Call of Duty online, and then like you have this massive cutscene before every match. And I'm not talking about like when you are getting in the plane. Like, no, not that. I mean like an actual cutscene. I wouldn't be watching it. I'd be skipping it. I don't know, maybe that's just because the era I played video games in had like Game Boy and other stuff like that where there wasn't that many cutscenes. Oh, and Atari and Sega and other cool stuff.
Yo.
Where like the most cutscene you'd get would be like you're playing Street Fighter and the boss would come out.
Alright.
That's about it. I'm pretty sure it's called Street Fighter anyway. Where you it was a side scroller. It wasn't like the one-on-one style Street Fighter. It was like walking down the street and these weird purple and green dudes come out and kick stuff for turkeys or chickens or whatever to eat. Get your health back. That's a sick game though. Like for its time, it's good. In fact, that's probably why I play games. I don't care about the graphics. I care about like the playability and movability of the game. You know what I mean? Like how you control the character.
Hey.
That's probably got a lot to do with it. Because I've played a lot of like
No.
low graphic games that are pretty good. But then again, it is also cool to have good graphics in games. But sometimes, I mean, like, you sacrifice FPS and all the other stuff to have graphics. Man, my throat is going to give out by the end of this video. Oh my god, this is so much dialogue, and
Whoa, no way!
do we finally get to versing? I feel like that's where this is heading.
Fine.
Man, you gotta see that they worked out what Goku's age is now, and he's like 40 or 50 years old. Vegeta would have to be the same age, yeah? I think so, I don't know. Crazy, but Saiyan's age way different. Finally, we get the verse in. What level is he? 85. Wow, this shouldn't take long at all. And we got Vegeta for support as well. That is sick that those abilities instantly transform you, so you can just stay at base level and keep your ki up and then chuck those abilities out for SSB damage. Pretty handy. In fact, you might not even need to stay this base level, you could at least be Super Saiyan Girl to deal out decent damage. Man, that wasn't that hard at all. Alright, so... Oh man, we're gonna have to deal with dialogue again. I was about to say, alright, so we finally unlock gotenks, let's put him on the team and test him out, but... This is gonna be a bit, so... Let's wait it out. Like I said before, I just skipped this dialogue, but... I'm leaving it up here for those that want to read it. Man, this year is almost done already, it's gone crazy quick. This year is probably going to be done by the time we're done with this dialogue. I'm still pretty mad that they decided to not record this. It almost makes me want to replay it with Japanese voices. But I don't know, that might be a lot of effort for a meme. With their training complete, the two boys let their fathers know what they wanted to do. Vegeta would be hating this.
Hey!
And of course Goku's just having fun, because he is just a kid inside.
Huh?
Speaking of Kid Goku, I've been meaning to rewatch the Dragon Ball series. Vegeta looks pissed. Oh man, I'm almost done with this. I kinda wanna just form a team already and test gotenks out. Yet again, right? This is a newly added thing. Why is it so long, yet not voiced?
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest for a minute. Why is it so long but not voiced? This is the equivalent of like having a novel and right in the middle of it, there's like 17 pages of just pictures with no words whatsoever. Anyone else kind of wish this was a multiplayer? Like not just the online card thing, but like an actual multiplayer. That'd be cool. Like I know we got Xenoverse 2 and stuff, but I don't know. This would be pretty cool. Maybe someone will mod it or something. That'd be pretty cool. Some of the mods out there, man, pretty crazy. I've seen Grand Theft Auto Apocalypse. It's like zombies, but Grand Theft Auto, kind of like DayZ, but Grand Theft Auto. It's pretty cool. I actually thought that was a legitimate advertisement when I first seen that, and it turned out to just be a mod, which is still pretty sick. Some games start off that way, like I think PUBG and Fortnite were a mod of something else. I can't remember what it was, but they started off as a mod of something else. DayZ started off as a mod. They do some pretty sick stuff off that. I also seen Grand Theft Auto San Andreas online on mobile, but I could never get it to work, so I don't think that's actually real.
What's going on?
But if it was, that would have been pretty sick. We could use a like Grand Theft Auto 5 online moment on mobile. Less graphics though, obviously, because it needs to support it. And like not even necessarily Grand Theft Auto 5, but like, you know, they could just make Grand Theft Auto online mobile and just have it on like worse graphics, less items and that stuff, so that way game doesn't lag, and obviously make it for mobile, so it's not like a PS4 or anything. Finally, we're done. Man, that was like the longest dialogue. It's the same thing, we have to put them on and put fusion on. Alright, we're gonna test this out. Now, we couldn't directly play as gotenks until we fuse, because they're support characters that can't be played as normal until you fuse. Problem though, he's only level 138 and the enemies stay Goku's level, so that's an issue. Get that galactic donut. So he has pretty much all the same abilities as when we played him in the story mode. I might have to switch back to Goku in a minute to finish these off. Then we'll go level him up. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Why can't I switch? Must have like a cooldown or something. I don't know. I'll try again in a minute. Finally, let us switch back.
It's my turn now.
Alright, let's finish this. That's a sick ability. Alright, so let's go train him. We'll go to the Horde battle, I think, to do this. Yeah, this is like really good experience to just come out here and do this stuff. Another cool thing about having gotenks as support is it's one support character. So that means this, what's it called, Z combo will build up quicker because you're only relying on one character. And my throat is still giving out. I hate when they trade with you while you're doing this. So annoying that you're weak enough to get one hit, but somehow you can trade with me. Anyway. Also notice the best thing to do in this mode seems to be trying to get that damage boost up on the side with the combo, so just trying to hit the max combo you can before you get the Z combo. And then that's going to be the amount of damage that you provide with that Z combo. I'm also noticing that square X seems to be the best way to do that, as well as every now and again between going square triangle to keep your key full, or keep it from losing it anyway. Z combo's ready. I might need to charge back up and change again. Yeah, we ran out of key. It's funny, I was just talking about that. Hold up. I need to get out of this situation, charge up and use transform and then Z combo.
Here goes.
So that is 807, so that's plus 80% damage. Let's see how many you take out of that. Couple hundred. That's pretty good. It's going to get a little bit more challenging because they're going to get higher levels the further we get into this, but that also means that they're going to survive this a lot more and allow me to build up the combo. That's almost out of the way. Oh, it's getting kind of rough. Let's see if we can get them all in one spot. Nice. That damaged them all too. Hit them with that. Keep this combo going. Oh, he's about to chuck some. Almost ready for another Z combo. Just waiting for gotenks to charge up with his ability. Yeah, that gives back so much key now. The square triangle. More than it used to anyway. Let's get control of this situation. Getting out of hand a bit. Get the Z combo ready. This is going to finish it here. It's probably going to leave a couple. Let's see. 150. What are we going to use? 10 more. I'm guessing that 10 more is going to be these 250s. Or like red. Charge up. Let's get control. That's it. Yeah, end this here. Oh, 1 step away. 2 steps away, sorry. GG's, that was sweet. Alright, so that's that. In the next video, gotenks should be a high enough level to use